Hello everyone, the 316 here with another Morphin Monday Lightning Collection review. This time I got the Mighty Morphin Mighty Minotaur. This figure, part of a deluxe wave with Rita Repulsa. I don't have that figure. Retailed for about 33, 35.99. I was able to get mine on Amazon for about 20 bucks, and well, here he is. Box wise, I actually do like the look of this box with the art actually showing some of that 30th anniversary line work there. You can see the red line and some of the stars. Supposed to be reminiscent of the Zordon's chamber, Morphin chamber. I don't know what it's actually called. Command center. That's it. The command center. That design is continued onto the top of the box. He just fell over, but that's okay. There's a barcode if for some reason you're looking for this guy. There's Minotaur, 30 rears. Same thing on this side, but it just says his name. And on the back, you get the render. Pretty typical box. One of the last boxes in the line before the line just... Let me get him standing up. Let's go ahead and move on to his accessories. He comes with quite a few. Obviously, he's got his club and shield. We'll take a look at those in a little bit. I just don't want to take it off the figure. So he comes with two of those holding hands, one for each side. He comes with a right-fisted hand, a left holding hand, just like, like right. He comes with a clay sculpture of him for Finster, and we will take a look at this with Finster in just a little bit. And he also comes with an effect piece here, and I forget which way it goes. Is it this way? Let's see. No, it's the other way. It's gotta be this way. Yes. So he has some like psionic powers, so that's what that's supposed to represent. I haven't actually watched Mighty Morphin, save for like an episode here or there. I know I watched the one with Pudgy Pig, but I don't really remember this guy. I don't know who voiced him at all. So the club here, we can take a look at that. They did paint the handle on that. I do appreciate that. And it's a nice spiked club. It's definitely not gonna hurt you, but like it is still a little hard. Like I'm surprised this is not more rubbery. Like this could cost, wait, here. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see some like pokes in my hand there. That's not good. I think that these spikes, especially these two down here, these are almost sharp. Like I could I could draw blood almost. These ones aren't too bad, but it's just held in there as such. And I just gotta commend that really nice silver, almost dry brush effect that they went with it. It just really highlights it. Although I do wish they painted in the scratches there. That would have looked nice. They do have the silver on the front of his loincloth, waistcloth. That does look good. It does not continue to the back though, which is a shame. His gauntlets do also have some of that silver there on the lower portions, and then this side has some on the inside. Really well painted figure, I'd say. I really like the head sculpt. This was done really well. It's like a reindeer mixed with some girders, metal girders. The ears are a little weird. I could see someone reusing this figure as like a Rudolph. Just paint the nose red, call it a day. Gladiator Rudolph. Not a bad idea. Maybe you could take the wrist gauntlets off, although I don't think they come off without significant heat. But yeah, the Mighty Minotaur here, he looks good, well painted. I like all of the fur detail they got, especially on the forearm here, or bicep rather, not the forearm. They also got the bottom there, and his hooves. Looks good. Like it. I do not like how this rotates. It's on a ratchet, but like, if you haven't moved it in a while, it's gonna make a snapping sound, and it doesn't sound good. He does have butterfly joints, and there are some pretty damn good butterfly joints. Like when I talk about butterfly joints, this is what I want to see. Not too much forward, but look at that back. He almost gets the same amount of back as the Marvel Legends Hulk figure I took a look at not too long ago, a couple months ago. He does have an ab crunch, but it's really hard for him to arch back. But arching forward, no problem. There's no like waist swivel, which is fine. Let's see, can he kick his own butt? Nope, can't kick his own butt. he cannot touch his shoulder either. Also, the head articulation. Take a look at this. He can get up pretty high, although you will have to fix the rubber neck piece, but that's pretty easy to do. And he can look down a decent amount too. Really just good action figure. It's too bad that the monster line that they tried to do just didn't work out. But this is a good final monster for the Lightning Collection, just in general. It's a good release. It's just a shame that these things never caught on. It's hefty too. Like, this is a solid piece of plastic. It's not hollow. It looks nice. The paint is very well done. No QC issues as far as I can tell. No brittle brown plastic. Just looks good overall. Anyway, let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. So, at the top of his horns, he stands at almost 8.5 inches. He's just a touch shy of that. At the top of his head, he's closer to 7.75 inches tall. So yeah, he's a pretty tall boy. All right, let's go ahead and start off with our Lightning Collection figures. Here is Pumpkin Wrapper from the Monsters line. The first wave, along with King Sphinx. And I think Pumpkin Wrapper and King Sphinx are around the same height. King Sphinx looks a little higher just due to the angle. But Minotaur with his horns definitely is taller than both of them. So that's really nice to see. Before I forget, here is Finster. And here is the little clay sculpture of the Minotaur. Let's see if I can stick that in his hand. Yeah, get in there. Come on. Alright, let's take out his little scalpel. Such a small piece, I don't want to lose it, I know it goes in there. I did this off camera. There you go. There's Finster with the little Minotaur. We'll stick him right there. Oop. Yeah, this guy doesn't like to stand, does he? Come on, Finster. Finster, please. I do not look forward to putting this guy back on the shelf, let me tell you. He does not stand very well. Great figure otherwise. Come on, Finster. Don't do this to me. Alright, let's put him next to King Sphinx, because King Sphinx is pretty sturdy. He doesn't move. There you go. And then we have two Lightning Collection Rangers. We got the just White Ranger from Wave 1 and Wave 7? 6, 7? It was one of those waves. And there's April O'Neil, just to change things up. So yeah, there's Minotaur next to some Lightning Collection figures that are relevant to Minotaur. Looks good. Really love this figure, at least how it looks. Let's get these guys out of the way, and let's do just a few more comparisons. Now, I recently got a Amazon 3-pack from McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse, and I want to grab that guy out here. Unfortunate. This is an upcoming review. Should be this Thursday, but yeah, take a look at that ankle or knee. Yeah, so he broke, but otherwise, I mean, yeah. So like this was like $30. This was like in a 3-pack for like 75, I think. So yeah, they're both brown, and I just had him on hand since I just got him. So yeah. Anyway, pretty cool to see the two of them next to each other. Hell, I could even use this guy in a DC like Clayface stop motion video. Now that's creative. Speaking of DC Multiverse, let's go ahead and go with our usual suspects here. So we have the Gold Label Arkham City Batman and the Build-A-Figure Atrocitus. Atrocitus is still taller, of course, but the horns kind of come to the mouth of Atrocitus where I'm looking at it. Anyway, Jazzwares, Halo Spartan Yoroi. Wrestling guys, we got AEW Unrivaled Samoa Joe, WWE Elite 100 John Cena, back to the 6-inch, we got the Scarlet Spider from Marvel Legends. Why do you fall over? You don't have problems standing. Stop it. We have the Star Wars Black Series Boba Fett from the Retro Card G.I. Joe Classified Tiger Force Outback, and of course, finally, we got the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Black. If you don't have this Mighty Minotaur already, I of course recommend this. It's really good. There's very little here that I don't like, and like all the other monsters in this line, they're all pretty cheap and easy to get. Even Pudgy Pig, which I'm quite surprised that he's still only like 20 some odd dollars, especially if you get the Comic-Con one. Really cheap. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see me do some other big figures like this. The last one I have to do for the Lightning collection is Snizzard. I just still haven't picked him up. I just haven't picked him up. That's that's the end of it, you know. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell. It all helps out. And as always, peace.